Morris Babyface, Esther Smith.
Hello viewers, welcome to News Cage with me, Daniel Asari. On News Cage, we talk about relevant issues. News Cage is designed to educate you, inform you, and also to bring you the latest in news across all sectors. And today on News Cage, we are lucky to talk to the president of the Jewelers Association of Ghana, Mr. Jonathan Ababio. Is going to throw light concerning gold and everything that goes on in the jewelry industry, the challenges, the solutions, and what we should expect more. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Jesus is coming, y'all.
Jewelry consists of decorative items worn for personal adornment, such as brooches, rings, necklaces, earrings, pendants, bracelets, and cufflinks. They may be attached to the body or the clothes. For many centuries, metals such as gold, often combined with gemstones, has been the normal material for jewelry, but other materials such as glass, shells, and other plant materials may be used. In spite of some gains made, the country's jewelry industry is fraught with a myriad of problems which has affected its sustainability. News Cage news reporter Daniel engaged President of the Jewelers Association of Ghana, Jonathan Ababio, for his thoughts on the issue, and this is what ensued.
Well, as you may well know, before the name Ghana was given to our country, it was called the Gold Coast. So we had loads of gold. When foreigners came, they noticed that there was a lot of gold in our environment. And from history and from artifacts, if you visit the museums, you can tell that our great-grandfathers had been working gold for centuries. And so it's something that was passed down from one generation to the other. As time went along, it was formalized into our educational system, and people could go to school and train as jewelers.
Good.
Oh well, that's true. Definitely, the dollar sort of affects the price of gold on the international market. So once the cedi devalues, prices also go up considerably. Over the last couple of weeks, we've seen the cedi gain strength, and that has also helped reduce the price of gold, on the local market. So it's made it a lot more affordable than it was a few weeks ago. But that being said, we all know that gold, retains its value, and it's a store of wealth. So people tend to make more jewelry or gold, or stock gold for in terms of guarding against erosion of their wealth.
So are we going to see increments in prices of gold or the jewelry aspect, in this December?
Oh, actually, because it's pegged to the world market, it stays the same. And thankfully, because the cedi has gained value, it's also reduced the price of gold in cedi terms. So it's become even more affordable. More people can afford to make jewelry as time goes on. Yes, it does, in a way, because people are shipping in a lot of finished products in terms of jewelry. Now, as we all know, everybody refers to Dubai, when they want to buy jewelry. Now, that is foreign exchange that is needed locally. We have the raw material. Why do we decide to fly out to go and buy the jewelry? Why don't we build our industry or strengthen the industry, provide more equipment for the industry so we can create more complex and intricate designs that if people need out there, they can get here locally. And yes, if you look around, there are a lot of jewelers who are doing brilliant and marvelous work. There's a lot of interesting and exciting designs on the market. It's just that a lot of them are scattered. I call it the cottage industry, because most jewelers are operating in smaller corners, with just 2 or 3 workers in a place. That is why we have been talking about coming together and creating the jewelry village. And in fact, the plans are in motion and things are beginning to take place. Hopefully next year we'll be in a better position to give you more information on the arrangements for the Jewellery Village. The industry faces major challenges when it comes to equipment. I mean, we are paying so much in high import duties and taxes when it comes to bringing in equipment for our industry. And so that's one area where we put in a document to government asking that equipment for the manufacture of jewelry should be waived when it comes to the import duties, so that it would encourage us to bring in more of the equipment to help build up the industry considerably. Okay. I mean, to government, I would say that they're doing a good job in terms of the president's view of adding value to local material, and his comments along those lines have helped push the drive to ensure that we come up with more feasible ways of helping the industry, especially the jewel industry, to grow. And with that, I'm sure a lot more people will be interested in coming into the system, will be employing more people, and that would also reduce the unemployment for the youth, and also, produce a bit more in terms of taxes for government.
Reporting for News Cage News Reporter, Daniel Kwabna Asare.